This is so cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And this one right here we call the Diamonds Are Forever.
I am talking mirror finish on this sucker, even the propane tanks.
Oh yeah. Probably the biggest trailer we have here. It's I think it's close to a 60-footer.
Oh, wow. Truck camper is a truck, is a camper. And as you pass through for the driver's seat, you're gonna assume that's called Charlie Brown.
That one is the Charlie Brown, yeah. I think doorbell still works.
Oh, that's cool.
God. Guys, check this out. We're at Starlite Vintage RV Resort, just inside Canyon City, Colorado. And this is, what was your name?
My name is Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
It's easy to remember.
Yeah.
His name's Mike too.
It's a good name, brother.
Oh yeah, it's a fun.
So, man, tell us about this place.
Well, I mean, the park has been here since about late 50s, I think. Back then, it was just a regular RV park. You know, people would just come in here, park around, and bring their own campers. But I believe it changed ownership right around the 80s, and that's
Really?
whenever they started doing the whole vintage RV thing. The owners that had it previously, they kept it all the way up until about 2020. The fire that came through here in about 2013 kind of ruined the business around here,
really?
especially since it burned down part of the park there, which was the main attraction for people to come through here. And then the owners that have it currently, their names are Dirk and Doris. They were just driving through. They wanted to go see the Royal Gorge Bridge. They were just riding through on their motorcycles, passed by this place, saw it was kind of run down. And he fell in love with the area. He just looked at it and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna give them a call. And so he calls them and he's like, hey, would you be willing to sell it? And she's like, let me get back to you. And then like half an hour later, yeah, we'll sell it to you.
Wow.
So he was like, well, I've never done this before, so they bought it and just
That's incredible.
revamped it.
Yeah,
And
obviously, he's a lover of antiques.
yeah, he is a lover of old Americana, is
Yeah,
what he likes to
yeah,
call it. Yeah, so
Man, as you look around and see old jukebox, gas pumps. I mean,
oh yeah.
every corner you look.
They even got these little slot machines in the back corner there. They actually got those from one of the casinos up here in Cripple Creek,
really?
I think. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take a walk around. And
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
we were passing by and we just had to stop.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mike?
Mike.
Hey, we appreciate it, brother.
That's not a problem, yeah. This one right here we actually call the Long trailer. It's kind of based off of that old Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz movie.
Wow.
The same name.
Y'all, this is so freaking cool.
And I don't know.
So available for rent for people to come stay.
Oh yeah. And this one was kind of put out of commission for the winter season there, so there might be some.
Boy,
Look out.
look at that, guys. If this don't take you back. Man, in wonderful shape.
Oh yeah. I think doorbell still works.
Oh, that's cool.
God.
Get some lighting in there.
How cool is this?
I think this is the original fridge that still works as well, so.
Crossley. Still works.
Still works.
Here's your bathroom. Good sized bathroom in here.
Oh yeah. And it's actually one of the first ones here that we actually were able to get the residential toilet installed in as well instead of a camping toilet, so.
Oh, there you have it, the long trailer. Little campsites come with the fire pit, grill, picnic area, fake grass. Pretty much everything you need to spend a camping weekend back in history.
Right?
I mean, guys, obviously we can't show you everything here, but I mean, it just literally goes on and on. Old vintage Airstream. Travco. Brake lights are on that one.
Yep, those ones actually do stay on. We haven't figured out how to get them to turn off yet, but
Oh, really?
yeah, it's always plugged in, so it's not a big deal.
True.
But this is actually one of the 3 Travcos that we have here. So we got this one, which you call the Sleeping Beauty. Then we have this guy right back here. We call that one the Indiana Jones. That one we actually got from an electrical engineer. So he did solar panels and redid the entire interior. So,
Oh, well, we're going to have to take a look at that
Go
one.
to that one for sure.
Solar? Yeah,
hell yeah.
you got me there.
We actually did have an electrical storm over the summer, or the last summer, that kind of knocked out power up here for a few hours. And this was the only one that still had a working AC,
Oh, really?
just because of those solar panels up there.
So we're, I don't know if he told you, we're 100% off grid,
Oh, are you?
all solar.
Nice.
So
Oh, yeah, a little kitchen area. A Mr. Cool mini split. Little dinette. And there's your bathroom. Super cool. You have 2 little bunks right here. Little kitchen. And another bed back here. In the very back. And there's your refrigerator.
this is so cool.
Isn't it?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I'm digging it. Indiana Jones.
Yes, sir.
It's so cool.
I'm gonna assume that's called Charlie Brown.
That one is the Charlie Brown, yeah.
Wonder what gave that away.
Right. And this right here actually came out of this one. We just got a new toilet put into this guy here. This is probably the weirdest space age like camping toilet I've ever seen.
Is it hand pump flush or?
It
no,
is
it's just
a
valve?
hand pump flush, but this guy right down here, you actually have to pull this out to empty it. So
Oh,
it
wow.
stays in there, and then you empty it into the tank, and then you have to empty the tank later. It's so weird.
Wow.
And you can't throw it away.
No, we can't, honestly. But I have no idea where we're gonna put it.
Oh, powered 12-volt DC motor in it.
Oh yeah,
It's like a macerator in it.
I think so. Yeah.
You just put it out in the front and put some plants in it.
There you go. Yeah.
Use it as a pot plant.
And this one right here we call the Diamonds Are Forever.
Diamonds are forever, huh?
Yeah.
Now, who come up with these names?
Well, I honestly couldn't tell you. I think Dirk and Doris kind of brainstorm it together, but
Yeah.
some of them, they did kind of come with their own theme as well. Like this one right here, they're going to call the Dreamliner.
That pink one?
The pink one right there is going to be the Dreamliner, yep. And again, we still have some work to do on that one, get some furnishing in there.
Well, she give the long one a run for her money, huh?
Oh, yeah. No, it's probably the biggest trailer we have here. It's I think it's close to a 60-footer.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Yeah, and I think what they want to do is right in front of those sliding doors, they want to build like a little porch
The deck, yeah.
eventually.
Sure.
I'm not sure if that's going to happen for this summer, but it's going to be there eventually.
No truck campers, huh?
No truck. Well, we do have the one truck camper we call the fire truck.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. that
All right,
one's
guys,
gonna
you know we got to go see the truck camper. So typically, what would like this rent for? How much, like the long one?
Oh, you know what? I know the prices just went up. I want to say, because last year I think like weekday price was close to like 160.
You could look all over the country, and it's going to be hard to find
Oh yeah,
vintage campers in this good a shape.
right.
And then just to have a night.
Yeah,
Like, oh, yeah.
and I think Reader's Digest last year actually voted us #1 vintage campground. So we
Really?
and that was our first actual summer because we had we had a soft opening I think in what was it 24. So 2025 was like our grand opening, and then we got voted #1 right off the bat almost.
That's amazing.
Right. We got the Hard Rock Cafe. We got the Tiki. And we got, that's
Winnebago.
actually, yeah, that's actually one of the 2 Winnebagos we got right here. There's the other one down there. We call the Orange
Dude,
Beauty.
look at that one.
And that one
Three it
actually
is.
used to be one of the museum pieces that was right over here. But
Oh,
we
really?
moved it in there so that people can start renting that one. They're getting it reupholstered and all that. But here's kind of our truck camper. Almost.
That is so cool.
Truck camper is a truck, is a camper, Class C.
Yeah. But we call this one the fire truck, and this was probably the more popular one with like the little 8 to 10-year-old boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just because you can pretty easily get right up into the driver's seat there.
Oh, nicely done. Here's your cab over. And there's your pass through for the driver's seat. Fridge and kitchen.
And this one right here is our third Travco. We call it the Surfer's Paradise.
Okay.
Too cool. Old Ford Custom. So y'all right here, we have the crown jewel.
Oh yeah.
Now you guys
Now this
imagine
one-
because it shines like one.
Mm-hmm. And it's definitely, I believe, Dirk's favorite.
What it's not an Airstream. What is this?
This is a Spartan, I believe.
I am talking a mirror finish on this sucker. Even the propane tanks
Oh yeah.
are polished. You even have a back door on it.
I think the back door might be unlocked actually.
Check that out, guys. Wood screen door. Dang, it's like a ship, like a boat.
Oh yeah.
Man. This is just too cool.
Ooh. Got a big dog.
Very nicely laid out. Amazing woodwork. This is just incredible. There's your front door. Isn't this just... Man, I bet this has some incredible value. Original refrigerator. A GM Frigidaire. I didn't, the doorknob came off. Look at that GM Frigidaire. And everything works. That is incredible. I mean, really good headroom too.
When people come and stay here, what is there to do inside the park area?
So we do have our beach volleyball and some yard games that we keep right out in front over here. We have a little dog park that's in the back corner there, so if you bring your dog, and you can always have like a little area to associate them with and all that. I got a little soccer field just a little bit down next to these cabins here. We even have a small little playground right over here next to the pool, and the pool is going to be heated throughout the summer, so it's going to be right around, I think, 80 degrees in that pool there.
So very family friendly.
Oh,
and
very
kid
family friendly. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. And I believe Dirk and Doris, they do come down here pretty much every weekend during the summer. And they have this little stage right here, and they like to host karaoke nights on like Friday nights.
That's right
So-
up our alley.
Oh yeah. And recently, just right over here, I don't know if you can kind of see it, there's that barrel sauna right behind that silver camper.
I just seen that.
Yeah, so they actually do offer a sauna package. So you can reserve like an hour or two just for you and a few of your friends or family to go sit in the sauna for a while. Yeah.
This is perfect.
It is. It's really, really neat. And
Oh, yeah.
you're what, 4 miles from the gorge?
Oh, yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Not that far.
Right off of 50, turn off. They have how many campsites, spots?
Well, We just actually, let's see, we got the three 30 amp over there. We have 450 amps. And then I believe we just added 4 more 30 amps just down over here by the cabins there.
Yeah.
So we just keep on adding more. We also have some tent sites right over here, some pull-in tent sites just around the pool area. So
Yeah.
Come on, you can bring your own RV and come out here and experience the same thing without renting one of the vintage ones.
yeah, we even have a couple here that we actually designated as like bike sites, just because you can ride your bike right on into it and just.
How
Come
cool
on,
is that?
That is
Yeah.
just awesome.
And we actually had a few people last year who were just biking across the state, and they just needed a place to stay
wheeled
for the
right
night.
in.
Just wheeled right on in. Yeah,
How neat is that? So bring your own RV and come out here and check them out.
absolutely.
I highly recommend, guys. Y'all, if you're in an area, you want to go stay in something vintage, you want that feeling, this is going to be your spot.
That's right.
This is it
And
right here.
there's a lot more, from what I see, there's a lot more coming, a lot of things they're working on.
Oh yeah, no, they always have ideas, man.
Yeah.
Always.
So Mike here, I'm sure, just like this, Mike stays pretty busy.
All the time.
Mike, we appreciate you, brother.
Anytime,
Thank
anytime.
you for letting us see it all.
Absolutely.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.